The following program is a paid commercial program. Views expressed belong to its participants and are not necessarily those of the management and staff of News Channel 11.
You've heard me talk about fillers, and this is to take care of volume. When you've lost volume and areas shrink, you lose your fat pads, they get smaller and smaller about the face, they separate, the collagen breaks down, the elastin breaks down, your skin starts wrinkling and folding. So I talk about fillers. It's confusing what fillers should be used. These are the fillers that are currently available in the United States. This was the very first filler that came along. This is collagen. We quit using those about 10 years ago, so it only lasts about 4 years, about 4 months. But this is collagen. It's a biodegradable substance. It's made from cowhide or pig hide that's been broken apart and then turned into a little gel. The other biodegradable are your hyaluronic acids. This is Restylane and Perylene. Restylane is lasts not quite as long. It's a smoother particle. This is a little rougher particle, more for deeper volumes. This is more for lips. We'll use that in a little bit. This product lasts 4 months. This product, the Restylane, is going to last about 9 months, but it is biodegradable. We have a couple of products that are available here in the United States that are partial collagen stimulators. This is Sculptra. Sculptra is a sugar that's reconstituted with saline and injected in. This is a volumizer. It usually takes 3 treatments about 3 to 4 months apart, and it goes ahead and puts volume in the body, in the face, and you have to kind of repeat this, but about 2 years it's gone. So it lasts 2.5 years. The other partial stimulator on the market is Radiesse. This is like the hyaluronic acids. It has calcium particles in it, however, calcium hydroxyapatite, and this also stimulates some collagen production too. But again, in about 2.5, maybe 3 years, this is gone. More recently, the only FDA-approved permanent filler is Artefill. With Artefill, this is going to last you 7 to 10 years. It's composed of part collagen and part polymer little small spherules, and these spherules will stimulate your own collagen production so that at 7 to 10 years you still have good healthy collagen present. If you notice the difference, I use a needle with the Restylane, which I'll put in the lips in a minute, but I use a cannula which is blunt tipped. The cannula is used because it doesn't hurt. It just pushes everything aside. It's long, but it's blunt, so it's not going to hurt, it's not going to bruise. We are starting now on Kathy's lips. I'm using Restylane, which is a temporary filler, to just bring out the volume in her upper lip and a little in the lower lip to smooth it out. So we place a little in. There's numbing medicine in here, so it really doesn't hurt. A little discomfort. But we're trying to give Kathy a little accentuation on her lip volume, so we do a little bit and kind of massage it in, and just a little here. And again, we're just trying to put just enough volume here to give Kathy a nice full lip without an over full lip. An aging face occurs when the fat lobules become smaller, and they also start shrinking and separating away with things falling. You also lose elastic tissue and collagen. Bone structures also will start getting smaller, so we need to replace these areas with a filler. We've just finished doing Kathy's lips. I did her upper lip and her lower lip with Restylane, which is hyaluronic acid. It's going to last about 9 months to a year. I have a little left over. We'll tweak her probably in a few days as some of the little edema goes down. But you can see we didn't overfill, but we gave her accentuation. We gave her a Cupid's bow back. We gave her a little fullness in through here too. So again, it's a little bit of a tweak. We could make fuller lips if you want, or a little thinner lips. We just bring it out to the level that looks good, and then if you want a little more, we'll put on some more. So minimal discomfort, minimal bleeding, no downtime. Lips may be sore for just a few minutes, but that's really about it. So it's very easy to do. But again, we use a temporary filler on there because she may want to change her style in a year from now. A permanent filler, she couldn't do that. So these are the fillers. So it depends on what you want treated. The costs are not that far apart between the very temporary ones and those that last a long time. They're fairly close. It has to do with the experience of the person injecting, which ones they're going to inject. We're about the only office you'll find all of these fillers in here, but they all work well for what they do. So it's your choice whether you want a short term, a long term, a little fill, or a lot of fill. So these are the fillers, and if you have any questions, see your physician.